So, man, you ever try to figure out who you are? Like, I'm struggling with it right now. You know, I know what my roles are. You know, son, husband, father. But I don't really know where to go with it from here, to be honest with you. You know, what I think I want to do, I don't see an avenue for. I think I have a lot of positive things to say and a lot of things that I can maybe help people with, because I am a real person who struggles with a lot of different things. And I fight to overcome it every day. Financial struggle, it kind of started before the virus got here, but man, now it's rough. And so I've got to try to find new ways to invent myself, and the things that interest me are like I want to do this, I want to speak, I want to talk, I want to reach people, I want to help people, I want to make a difference. Yesterday was Sunday, and I spent the day being not my normal, man. I spent the day being, not positive in light of anything and everything, and that sucked. And it just can't be that way. I was thinking I've got a million funny stories about kids, and I've forgotten probably more than I remember. You see stuff that happens within a moment. You want to say, man, I should write that down, or I should tell that, or something. It kind of loses something, and you almost got to do it immediately. And little boys, they're wanting to have their own YouTube channel, how they work out and stuff. I don't really want to do that, because I don't want to put them out there like that all the time. But then again, if that's what they think that they're passionate about right now, why not promote it? So I don't know what the rights and the wrongs for me are. But I know I didn't have a very positive day yesterday, and I have not started off this day very positive. And I'm fighting to get where I always try to get, which is positive in the face of adversity, positive at all times. That doesn't mean that I don't get mad and I don't get aggressive and all that stuff, because I do, but I want to be more than what I am, and I just don't know how to get there right now. I think, back to the children, the stories about children stuff, I would like to write, I would like to write some children's books, because I'll be honest with you, man, some of these children's books I read for kids, they're like, are you kidding me? People are buying this stuff, man. Why? It's not, you're reading it to your baby. You're not teaching your baby to read. So, yes, the ball does bounce. The cat licks its paw. With kind of crappy animate or illustrations as well. So it's like, really, I've got more creativity than that. So, but how does this normal person go about doing all that? So I don't know where I'm at, man. But I think that I have some things to offer in this world that I'm not doing, and it's time for a reset, big time for me. I think I've realized some of that through the virus. That who I was is not who I am today, but unfortunately, I don't know that I've ever known who that was, man. So. But I would love some feedback, some support, man. I gotta find something that says, hey, man, this dude's passion is this, and let's let him, let's help him soar. Because I don't know many things right now that I'm heavily involved with that flip that switch for me. Having my daddy school videos on Facebook, I love that, and I look forward to it. And but I don't want people to get to the point where, like, oh, TV Christmas, Miller's on the Facebook again. I want it to be fresh and fun. So, I've kind of taken up a little bit of a campaign, on dad's parent also. I think dads are more heavily involved in kids' lives now than they ever have been. And I don't mean taking them to ball practice and yelling at them at practice. I mean, from everything, getting them up, getting them dressed, getting them fed, getting lunches packed, getting them out the door, rubbing them on the head as they walk away from you that day into school, and being there at night and laying down and putting them to bed, and there's just more to it than I think what people realize. But dads are part of kids' lives too, and I've watched how they talk about mom's life, and I'll say it every time. I personally think that I have the greatest mom in the world, man. Greatest mom in the world. But you know what? I think I have the greatest dad in the world too. And I know the sacrifices they both made for my family still today is phenomenal, right? And my wife does an outstanding job with our children, and she always tries to have fun things for them to do and trying to cultivate creativity and competitiveness, and she does the task that she has at our house with simply the laundry is mind-blowing. You can think about it, 4 kids that are 6 and under, the stains and the messes, and and then you throw on top of that, keeping the house clean. We do. I don't know that we do a great job of splitting up the duties. Maybe there's more that I need to do. But I think we have our roles pretty well defined within our house that kind of makes things click. And but I don't think I could ever be, just stay-at-home daddy. I don't think that's me. Just I like getting out and hustling and working and stuff, So I don't know. I don't know where we go from here, but I think that it's time. It's time for a great big reset, man. There's no way that I believe that the Lord put me on this earth to just live an ordinary existence. I don't buy it anymore. I will never ever believe that He put me on this earth to fail, that was His plan, that I'm going to fail. I think that my personality has put me in positions where the Lord's going to say, bud, you're going to have to fight through this, you're going to have to fight through that, and you're going to reap your reward later, because you're not going to get to rest. You're not going to have an easy day. And I'm not really asking for an easy day. I just want something different. I gotta be able to. I gotta be able to be me. I gotta live free and be me, and it's a challenge. It's a challenge to find where that path is right now. So, listen, man, I know I'm rambling, and but I hope somewhere along these lines I find this path that I need, and I find an opportunity to be a light to somebody, and I can help somebody. Because I don't even know if I really do that right now. So, but hey, I'm gonna go find my positive, man. I'm gonna go live free and be me. I hope you do the same. Have a great day. It's Monday. Let's just win this day. Win this day. Have an awesome one.